Thought I'd make a video on how not to fuck up your countertops. Like there's little bumps and stuff in it. Last night while we were messing with it, this right here, my wife held the heat gun on it for a little bit too long. So now you can definitely see a big old dip in where that was. And also on it, I didn't scrape off all them bubbles, so I gotta get that off of there. First off, what we do is we prepare the tops for the epoxy. And in order to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and resand it and smooth everything up once again, because I messed this one up pretty bad. Even though it looks kind of cool, there's imperfections, a lot of them. You got like spots here and there coming off. You know, I was trying to make veins and that failed incredibly. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand it, bust off all these, and we'll get it ready for our next coat of epoxy. See the shines? You just keep sanding until there isn't no shines left. Or like this spot where she held the heat gun too long. See, it stays shiny, but you know there's a dip right there. So you just sand until everything around that dip is smooth. That is sanded, but there's a little ring of epoxy. So just keep sanding that ring down until that ring is gone. So you always pour the countertops at their final resting place. That is what I did wrong the last time I poured these. I had them in the tent over there. I tried to level them out on these sawhorses the best I could. It was a pain in the butt. Now I put it in place. So I'm going to clean this off real good with the soapy water. Rub it down with alcohol as well. And then I'll get a caulking gun and I'll caulk this backside. You know, last time I made it, what I did is I made a big batch of white. And I did the whole thing as white. And then I did a couple small colors, red and black. And I took and just tried to make lines. Well, you seen how that turned out. There were drips. There were imperfections on the countertops. So, need some big pictures. Went ahead and pulled out my stir. We'll go ahead and stir this for about a minute. Now, I'll pour just enough of this into that one. These will be my two different colors. They say it only takes a few drops of this. Just put a little bit in there. The black, I'm wanting streaks in my white countertops. The cabinets are black, so you're gonna get it on your clothes. Be careful. Now let's go ahead and stir this up. I do 100 count. And then we'll get the white off. This and now we'll take a black. Now, diamond dust, baby, diamond dust. Put it in the white. Makes it look more like a rock. Let's mix this shit some more. This sparkles. Look at that glitter. Pour them in this bucket at the same time. Do this spinning thing. Go ahead and leave it like that for a little bit. Let it all drain out. Now there we go. That's what it looks like now. Let's go and lay it on the countertop.
I ruined the marble right here.
I don't want to move it around too much. I gobbed it up. You really should wear gloves.
Party tonight, and I was wondering the time you get off work.
Now use heat gun to pop air bubble.
Just take you a little bit. Like that. A little bit maybe right there.
This is where I went wrong this coat. That is alcohol and water mix. The water ruined this coat.
This is definitely how not to do your countertops. I fucked it up yet again. This time it's pretty much things like this. You can see there's little dimples. I have to smooth it out again. Well, this one over here don't look too bad. This one don't have dimples. Okay. But this one here has this. That's where the plastic that I had that was covering up the cabinets touched the damn epoxy. This stuff is very messy. Had water in the alcohol that we sprayed on it, which made dips all over the place. I mean, it's not smooth anymore. You have flat, low spots and all that. This side over here didn't dip because I was able to get the water off of it, but it's all black. The cabinets are black. So we're going to try this again. This coat is covered. You can feel it's not the smoothest because there were some bubbles that I didn't get out. Like you can see them in the flaws and stuff there. And then over here, I cooked it with the heat gun trying to get the bubbles out of the corner. And this stuff got really hard for some reason. Still got to get all these off. Smooth this out, and then we got the ultimate top coat that they offer. And I'm going to put that ultimate top coat on there. Kind of make it more durable. It's 3 coats of epoxy. And we're going to live with this one. So I'm going to make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and sand the hell out of it. And work on this. Get it ready for the top coat. Okay, just wanted to show. I mixed the ultimate top coat, those 2 bottles, and then 12 ounces of water. Because I got my little roller. This is the ultimate top coat. I got the countertops ready, all sanded and smooth. Let's go see them. I need to wipe them off one more time, and then I can go ahead and do the sealing, pull off my tape, put on my glove. All right, well, I did the ultimate top coat. For some reason, it's all cloudy looking now. They say it takes up to 3 days for this to dry. Well, we'll see how it looks when this dries in a couple days. All right. Well, this is a done product. As you can see, like it looks dirty. Let's see the spots right there. Spots right there. This is not Stone Coat Countertop's fault. This is my fault. So I didn't really know what I was doing. I wish I wouldn't have done the ultimate top coat. I liked it how it was smooth and shiny with the actual epoxy. Really, the only things that messed up this time is things like right here where it did drips and stuff as I was trying to make the lines. And I kind of messed it up there. Other than that, just that ultimate top coat. I like the smooth epoxy better. And this has like a rough texture to it. I would rather not did the top coat now. Personal opinion. Don't listen to me because obviously you can tell I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I ever did this, so it looks all right, I guess. It'll work. A lot of money for it'll work, but maybe we'll get rock in the future. Or maybe I'll get some more. Because now that I know that I don't want the top coat, and now that I know not to put water on it, now that I know to make sure that it's all taped up really good and the floor is really protected and all that, now that I know everything that you've seen me mess up on in this video, I could probably do a really good pour on it and make it look really good. But that's enough I'm going to spend on this. I'm not going to spend any more money on these countertops because I still have a whole island that's going to be 4x8 island, and I got to spend money on that. So that's just it for these ones. Don't do cabinets this way. Don't do the countertops this way. Hopefully now you can do it without messing up. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and want to follow my process, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.